What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash, come back to Real Takes. Well, a trailer dropped a movie titled Resident Evil. Now, this one I knew was in the works. I have been excited to see this. Mind you, didn't realize that I had forgotten all about the trailer coming out. A friend at work was like, "Have you watched that trailer yet?" And I was just like, "Buddy, I did not. I'm on it. I'm on it." I remember this popping up actually in the theaters. I was with someone, but they already went inside. They're like, "Oh, you missed this trailer for Resident." I said, "No, I ain't missed it." I said, I need to check that out later." So here we are. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts on you guys.
Hello? I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone. Hello?
The music just Zach, nice.
We're sorry.
Mm, hmm
Hey babe,
I'm already
look,
locked in.
I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened. I'm in like a seriously messed up situation right now. And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
The heck? What's that? Oh my God.
I just wanted you to know. I love you.
Mm. All right, you guys. I enjoyed this trailer. I am there day one. Now with this one, you know, I just I'm liking the way the direction of they're doing this particular story. I know from the previous films, starring like Mila Jovovich, definitely a different type of overall look, aesthetic, excuse me, wording. Um, this one all culminating around this. I know some people really get, very close knit in regards to how the story is played out and told when it comes to this particular, franchise. And I know this comes, of course, from the game. I know there was a series, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I could be, far off. Somebody will probably have to correct me in the comment section. Noted, not a problem there. But I know just enjoying the films and what I've watched over the course of, 10 plus years of watching these. This one, because when I saw it, I'm staring like, wait a minute, this is not what I'm used to seeing in regards to horror looking the way the story is being depicted. And I'm like, okay, this is fresh. Secondly, I recognize the gentleman because, of course, who's directing it, Zach Kreger. I'm a fan of him. And some people, I know individuals always make comments like, oh, I'm going to watch, I do have some little faith. You should have faith in this. The director who's behind this film has been putting out some great work. And being that he's coming from a place of someone who was before that never even did horror, we got Barbarian, we got Weapons, and shout out to Amy Madigan because I've been a fan of her for since really since the early '80s. She did the movie The Prince of Pennsylvania with Keanu Reeves back when he wasn't even known yet, and I'm just floored at the work. He is again one of those directors I said in the last couple of years, really last 5 to 10 years. I have like a nice good 4 or 5 of them where I'm used to certain directors where I'm always, into their work and I'm always going to be. But when you get something fresh faced in regards to storyline and definitely on a more of the independent aspect, because it's a little bit more free reign to write a story, something totally different, I'm here for that. And that'll kind of, lock me in to watch your future projects. This is no different with Zach. Once I saw Barbarian, I was like, okay, whatever you come out with, I'm going to support it. I'm going to go see it. Same thing when Weapons came out. Here for it. When Amy won, I was so happy because they put the map of, the horror on the map with her and that character because she really was a scene stealer in that film. Same thing with the gentleman in this one. Austin Abrams. I recognize him because he played James, and I'm like here for him because he really was a scene stealer at times too, from his perspective of how all the storylines combined and came together to give us the overall ending of what is actually going on in this town, what happened to the kids in the movie Weapons. So seeing him, you know, out here looks deserted. I'm assuming we see some backstory with him calling somebody, dealing with something outside of that, but then you have to deal with what's going on here. Where are you? Why are you stranded here? You're needing help. Things are not what they appear to be. I am here for it. The creepy factor, the way the music was, aligning in the back, sound effects, the creatures. I'm just here for all of it. And I like how you could just see him, because even when he was in Weapons, the way he was trekking, running to get out of a situation, I feel like we're going to get that in here. I feel like he has definitely some smarts because it looks like he's going through a lot and he's still alive. So I'm praying throughout this film, the conclusion, he makes it out unscathed. So, excuse me, guys. With that said, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys next reaction. You guys take care.